it's Lourdes. Happy New Year's Eve of the Eve. And I'm coming from California, so this is the other park that I grew up around. And actually, just behind me there is the house where I grew up. And it's been a really great but very busy time with my family, and I have a lot of cousins in the area. So I wasn't able to do my video yesterday because we had our big family gathering. I think there were over 40 people, cousins who have kids and their spouses. So it's so fun. But I'm here today on Monday to do this last video for you guys for our last 60 best 60. First of all, I just want to say, if you are watching this now, I know you are the kind of person who really wants to transform your life. And I just really honor and respect that, because it's an amazing opportunity that we have to live this life and to live whatever message and lessons that we've gotten from the experiences of our lives. So I just really applaud you and honor you for really living your best life. And I hope that these videos have been helpful. And the thing is, it doesn't even matter when you do this. It could be your first 60 days of the year that you're like, okay, now I have time to do this. It's just that you do the work. And it's hard to do the work. I was writing some notes and going over some notes when I went to a conference with Bo Eason earlier this year. And, he said, we live in a world that is really okay with okay and mediocre and really okay with, not doing the work of transformation and really living our best lives. And I just want to encourage you and acknowledge you for doing the work. And, the engagement has been really different this year because I did one video a week, and not better or worse. It's just different. And I think it was less kind of time commitment on a daily basis, but I do feel like the exercises that I've given have been very the kind of things that I do for my life. And so I think that they really work, but you have to work it. So that's the thing. But a few things that I wanted to just leave you with as we end the year is, one, as you set your sights for the end of the year and beginning a new year and a new decade, let's really get out of our comfort zone. Let's not be okay with okay. Let's really think about, what do we want to be celebrating a year from now? What do we want to feel really accomplished about? And not even wait till the end of the year. What do you want to be thinking about or celebrating January 31st of 2020? This is the thing. It's not like we have to wait till next year to celebrate. It's really what do you want to be working on now? And in my text of the email that I sent yesterday is just choose 3 areas of your life that you want to see some big change, and really work on that big change by, one, find people in your life to talk to and strategize and really support you in doing this, whether it's an accountability partner or a coach or a mentor. Really have someone to go forward with, because that's the theme of this week, is go forward together. And find coaches, find friends, find colleagues who are really up to the same kind of big vision as you are. And that will really make an impact on whether and how you move forward, how fast you move forward, how you celebrate the steps and the accomplishments and the levels of, getting to where you want to go. Is really do it together. Do it with a friend. Do it with a mentor. And if it's not even a personal, physical person mentor, think about someone that you admire, whether it's a professional in your field or a professional athlete or a entrepreneur. Excuse me, I had a little itchy nose from sitting in the grass. But an entrepreneur who turned their passion into a career or a business, or maybe it's a character that gives you hope and inspiration. Think about, what can you do? What can you wear or a mantra that they use, or even just like a story that will help you to channel your energy and that kind of energy and focus to do what you want to do. And I also talked about in my email to get a coach. And I've had my highs and lows about coaches. Like, I've had coaches who, we're just kind of like accountability partners. And I think that's an important part of a coach. But I've also had coaches who kick my butt. And that is the kind of person that you want, who's going to get you on the court all the time, every day. Get you doing things that measure your progress, get you faster at what you want to be doing, get you to get up when you fall down because there's more to do. It's not easy being coached, and that's one of the things that I love about being a coach, is that I get to really support people with love. And I think I do that in a way that I have learned from some of the best coaches that I've had. So get a coach or a mentor, or, just channel some really good energy of people that you admire, because we're not going to do this alone. You wouldn't be watching this if you were, doing what you want to be doing without any, dissatisfaction. And so that's another thing I wanted to say, is like, really get in touch with some blessed dissatisfaction. And by blessed dissatisfaction, I really mean that kind of fire in the belly, like that, like feeling like this is not okay with me. I want better. I want more. I want, and I'm even just saying, like, more love, more joy, more possibility. And so when you do that and get in touch with that blessed dissatisfaction, it really creates some fire. So just going over the weeks that we did for the last 60 is the review, measure, visualize, communicate, know thyself, get mindful about money, show up, and go forward together. So really all of those things can be done any time of the year and over. So I might revisit some of those in some of our 60-day strategies. And I just want to wish you the best 2020. So thank you so much for being part of this program. And if there's anything I can do, if there's any feedback that you have for me, I would love to get that. Thanks, and Happy New Year. So I want to offer anyone who's been part of the last 60, best 60, or you're in the Illumine community, a free 20-minute session on the phone with me to just help you to get a team or a plan ready for you to live your best year ever. So I'll give you the link to sign up for a session with me. It'll be a phone call, and we'll just talk about, what are you up to? Sorry, there's some people having fun playing football over here. But one of my superpowers, I think, is really being able to connect people to resources and people who are also up to good things because they're either an expert at it or they've been through it. So get on a call with me. It's totally free. It's just because I love doing this and I love helping people. My purpose in life is to really ignite joy in people's lives. And whether I do that through teaching or coaching or creating Illumine or whatever, I really want to do that for you. And I just thought it would be a really special gift for anyone who's in the Illumine community or the last 60, best 60 community. So I'll talk to you on the phone. Maybe we'll do a Zoom call, or if you're in Chicago and it's convenient, we can meet in person. So Happy New Year. Bye.